Hey guys, welcome to Behind the Cardist. Now this is my deck collection, right here, on my bed. No it's not. Oh, this is going to be a very long video, so I do apologise straight away if it's too long for you and you don't actually enjoy it. So let's get on with it. This is my whole entire collection. I will do it in parts, so this will be, I will cut and it will go to the floor here, and then it will go to there as well. I will do a count of how many decks I actually own in the description, and I've also got 70 other decks of cards I've ordered that are coming in the post. So I'm kind of addicted, I think, so let's get on with it. So up here we have a opened Black Tiger Red Pips. We have a sealed, two sealed Red Pips Black Tigers. We have one opened White Pips Black Tigers and 3 of them sealed. We have 2 opened Shadow Masters, and then we have 1 that is sealed. We have 2 Black Arcanes that are different finishes. Not exactly what the finishes are, what's different between them. I believe one is air cushion finish, as one is performance coating. I've got a White Arcane that's open, a Black Ghost that's open, a Black Ghost second edition. So these are both different editions actually from the box. This is the newest one, that's the, so this is kind of the 3rd edition really. We've got the White Ghost sealed, and another White Ghost, the newest White Ghost there. Okay, sorry I'm just struggling to kiss my feet here. We've got the Artifice Blue, 2 Shadow Masters that are sealed, okay. 4 Phantom decks, 1 opened and 3 sealed. And Ignite deck, 1 opened and 1 sealed. Okay, we'll head over here to this side. We've got the Sultan Edition deck and the Sultan Republican deck. Madison Dealers, luxury playing cards in green. Tally-Ho Viper, I think circle back. Infinity, Series 1800. Bicycle Masters, 1 red, 1 blue and 1 sealed in blue. LTD Blue, a Silver Monarchs, 1 sealed and 1 open. A Original Monarchs opened, a Red Monarchs opened, a Madison Players opened, 1 opened Artisans and 2 sealed, and 1 opened White Artisans and 2 sealed, as you can see there. A Jack Sellers, 2 sealed Sentinels, the original one and the new print one I believe, the Love Me deck, and the Animal Kingdom. Okay, the newest deck I have received recently is the Medallions deck, the deck 1, so that was my newest one, that's opened. Deck 1 is opened, the Propaganda is opened. I have quite a few. I have so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sealed of the Guardians and 1 open. We have a Silver Steampunk, a 1 opened and 1 sealed of the Steampunk, the original. We have a Bicycle Titanium Red, 1 opened, so 1 sealed, and we have 1 opened. We have a Blue Titanium that is opened. We have a Tally-Ho that is a Titanium that is opened. We have an Authorizing deck, 1 is opened and 1 is sealed. We have a mechanical deck, 2 is sealed and 1 are open. We have the Knock decks, version 1 and version 2. They look blue in the light for some reason, but they are purple. I can't really show you for definite, but they are purple. I don't know why they're not showing they're purple. And then we have a blue one that is the 2nd or 1st edition, and we have the red one that is the 1st or 2nd edition, and then we have the green that is the 1st edition. We'll head over to the yellows. We have a 1st and a 2nd edition of the NOC yellows. 1 is opened and 1 is sealed of them. The newest one is opened, the 2nd edition. We have the Nauticals, both open, the red and blue. We have the Vanderbilt decks that I got on my birthday actually last year. 1 open, 1 sealed. We have a blue, a red and a green crown, all opened. We have 2 sealed Aladdins 101, like the white edition, and 1 used. We have the Bicycle Carnival Ignite deck. We have the Carnival Gold edition opened. We have the Carnival Assassins opened, 1 sealed. We have the Carnival Renegades opened, and the Carnival Original one opened. We have the Carnival Hornets, 1 open, 1 sealed. We have the Carnival Raijin, 1 opened, and here go opened again. We have the Carnival Assassins foil sealed. We have the Breast Cancer deck, 1 opened, 1 sealed, and then we have the Radar Black that is open. We have 3 open Raiders and 1, 2, 3 that are not opened. 3 that are sealed and 3 that are not opened. You have the bicycle robo-cycles, one open, one sealed, of the blue, and the same with the black. Okay, we have the Saronda first edition, and we have one open, one sealed. We have the second edition with the silver foil, that's opened, and then we have the same. We have one opened and one sealed of the Saronda, sorry, the Primavera white edition. First edition, and then we have the silver edition of that deck as well opened. We have a Twilight and Rejuvenate that is opened and sealed. We have a Rejuvenate is here as well, that's opened and sealed. We have a World Poker Tour, blue and red, both opened, and we have a World Poker Tour. We have one here. We have the World Poker Tour. This is a different back, not to this one. This is without a border. We have one opened, and we have 5 sealed of the white ones. We have the same, we have one open black one and 5 sealed of the Black World Poker Tours. Now we have a red bicycle deck that is open as standard, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are sealed of the rider backs. We have a few that are opened that are just standard rider backs or trick decks. We have a Medallion in back, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sealed standards, and we have a Jumbo Index sealed as well. We have a few other standards here, and we have a Canadian deck. I have 2 of them, a red and a blue, but I'll get on with that in a bit. And a bicycle standard and a bicycle rider back, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 of these sealed. And then we have a Medallion in back as well. We have a few other rider backs like this, are just like the normal standard decks that go through, and I've got quite a few of these. And we have a Jumbo Index there as well. We have a bicycle standard, a few of these sealed, 3. 4 of them sealed, and a Jumbo Index one sealed. We have a gold foil one that is standard, that is sealed, and we have just a blue standard and the Canadian deck, and 1, 2, and another one sealed as well, the gold one as well. Okay, we have 4 sealed of the black rider backs and 1 black opened. We have 3 green bicycle decks. One is a standard that is open. This one, they're all opened. This one was used for the X-ray deck, but I got rid of it and changed it. We have an orange standard and an orange rider back opened, a turquoise deck that is opened, a a fuchsia deck that is opened, a silver and gold, that's really good for Christmas, that is opened, a burgundy that is opened, and we have the browns, 1 sealed and 2 open. We have a tally-ho fan back that is opened, and we have the circle back and the 2 of them that are sealed. So we have 1 of each that are sealed. We have a circle back as well there that is opened. We have a tally-ho circle back that is sealed, a tally-ho fan back that is sealed, and then we have a fan back that is opened, a fan back that is opened, and also another fan back that is opened. We have a tally-ho silver circle back. We have a 3 B sealed, and we have 3 red sealed and 3 blue. We have a bicycle seconds open and a 1 sealed, and we have another blue one here. We have a Nasus to the Dan and Day. We have the vintage plaids. We've got 1 that's open of each and 1 that is sealed of each. The B playing cards. This is the can't remember off the top of my head. This is the Squeezers, the big green Nace, and the Fulton's clip joint playing cards. Let's just move on to my here is my windowsill. I hope I wasn't too long on the bed, but obviously I've still got these ones to do on the floor, so this is getting ridiculous, but I think I need to go see a doctor for all this. It's a disease. We should call it the deck collectioners disease or something. So we have a Dan and Dave Smoke and Mirrors V1 and a V2. We have the black and white one here. These are the second editions one, by the way. I can't afford the real ones. We have the blue V3, I believe, and we have the V4s. And these are open. These are all opened here. I'll mention if they're sealed. And we have a V6 that is opened. We have a Fantastiques that is opened. We have a Moonshine deck that is opened. We have a 4-way fanning deck of cards that is opened. A Coca-Cola playing cards that is opened. A Bicycle Expert back that is opened. 125 years basically, and 125 years of the blue one, but in a kind of like a foily one. We have the bicycle kind of elephant deck, 1 open, 1 sealed. We have a steam boat deck. If anyone has a blue one of these, I will be willing to trade. I'm very interested in getting a blue one to review. I have a Temple Knights that is opened. We have the Fable deck that is opened. We have the bicycle mandolin back, so maiden back. that is opened. We have the Discovery deck that is opened. The Bicycle Tattoo deck that is opened. We have the 2 decks from the Club 808. We have the Club Tattoo one and the Club 808. We have the White Knuckles deck if anyone has any of these available. I'm very interested in trading. We have the Bicycle Rainbow deck, the Bicycle Platinum deck, that will be a review on this very soon. The Anne Stokes, the Alchemy, 1 open, 1 sealed. I'll mention if they're sealed by the way because it's easier for you. And then we have the Bicycle, what is this? The Dr. Jenkins deck. We have 1 open Red Aviators. We have 2 sealed of the Blue Aviators and 1 open. We have the Revision 1 playing cards that is open. We have the Devo Blades that is open. We have the Split Space Mind Reading deck that is opened, and we have the red, the white and the blue of the White Lions that is opened. We have the Split Spades, we have the silver one that is sealed, and the rest of them are open, the red, the blue and the brown. We have the Puppet and Knight deck. I'm not sure where the other one of this is, I may have misplaced it somewhere. We have the Doomsday deck that is open, the Bicycle, I can never pronounce this name off by heart, so I've got this one. It's got a very weird name, so I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry about that. So that is opened. We have the Bicycle Majestic deck that was brought out by Elite Playing Cards. We have the Pro Cardistry deck that is opened. We have the Bicycle Faded deck that is opened. The Bicycle Republican deck that is opened. A Bicycle Wounded Warriors deck that was a project to help Wounded Warriors, and it was 1 open, 1 sealed. We have a Bicycle Star deck. I believe there's a blue one of this. I can't seem to find it, but I've just seen photos of it. We have a 1 opened, 1 sealed, and then we have a mystery deck, 1 open, 1 sealed. And then we have a Black Spider deck that should be with the other stuff down there, but for some reason I placed it up here. And then we have an Enigma deck as well. So let's move on. Hey guys, this is now a kind of view from my floor. So this is the last of my collection till I show you some of the other bits like card clips and stuff. So let's get straight on into it. I'm trying not to actually lay on the cards at all, but we have 1 opened and 1 sealed of the Ogma decks. We have a Bicycle Professional Skull and Bones deck that is opened. We have a Bicycle Riderback deck that is opened. For some reason I placed that there. We have a Bicycle Riderback that is kind of a faded kind of look. We have 1 Ashura deck, 1 open, 1 sealed. We have a Blue Ashura deck that is opened. We have a Babel deck, 1 open, 1 sealed. And we have the Utopia deck, 1 opened, 1 sealed. We have the Raft deck, 1 opened, 1 sealed. Should know both opened. We have a Bicycle Coffin deck that is opened. We have a blue Bicycle Reverse back that is opened. We have a red Dragonback deck that is made by Magic Makers that is opened. We have a black reverse deck, or the blue eyes basically that one is, that is opened. A yellow reverse back deck that is opened. A Bicycle Tetra deck, the Bicycle Scorpion deck and the silver Bicycle deck that are all opened. We have the Jewel deck and a B that are opened. We have the Vander playing cards, a red and a yellow that are open, signed. And we have the Polaris and Luna deck, Solar and Luna, that are both opened. We have a Timeless and a Dark Deco deck that are both opened. And we have the Bicycle Montham deck that is open. We have the Bicycle Premium back, and we have the Bicycle Z-Ray deck that are both opened. We have the Streamline deck, that is opened. And we have the Alzheimer's Association deck and the Negro Leagues deck of cards that are opened. Okay, here we have, what is this deck again? So there's so many decks that are out here. I'm not too sure what this is, I'm sorry. There's the other Puppet and Knight, I knew I had one somewhere. We have the Solitaire deck, 1 opened. We have the Rambler that's opened, not really a big fan of that deck by the way. It doesn't really handle very good. We have the War Series, the blue and red. The Aristocrat Casino one I got from Las Vegas. A Great White Sharks, 1 open, 1 sealed. We have a Scholar deck, 1 opened. A Divan Bicycle deck that is opened. And a Ritual deck that is opened. Here we have the Prime Sketch deck, the B Bear Brick deck, the Bicycle World Poker Source Series Red opened. We have a Bicycle Tragic Royalty that is opened. A gold Dragonback that is opened. A blue Dragonback that's opened. 1 that is opened with the red and 2 that are sealed. We have the Apollo, we have the Aristocrat and another main stake Aristocrat there. We have a red and blue Pro Poker Peak decks, 1 sealed with the blue. We have a blue standard. We have 2 of the black tie decks, one signed that is sealed and one that is opened. We have the bicycle Verve decks, one open, one sealed. Sorry, no, just they're both sealed. Sorry, open. Sorry. We have the bicycle Outlaw, the studs of red and blue, a large print, a bridge size, and a bridge size, and a bridge size. They are all open. Okay, here I've just moved because it was a little bit tricky where my foot was going, nearly fell over. We have the white Titan, we have the gold edition to the Titan, one sealed here and one opened. We have a B Club special that I got from Portugal that is opened. We have an Aristocrat from and 2 of red and blue that are open that are casino decks. We have the DMC Sharks. We have the bicycle multicolored deck, the Paulsons, the Tragic Field, the Gaff deck, the Brainwave, and the bicycle standard that are all open. We have the Virtuoso deck that is opened, and we have the prototype for the grain. That's a really rare deck of cards, that one, because there's only one of them, so 2 of them in existence. We have, that was because there's only one there, that was the first ever run of them. Because as you can see, this one says grain bat, this one says grain deck. We have 1 sealed of the Aladdins and 4 sealed and 1 opened. We have the same with the red, 1 opened and 4 sealed. We have the bicycle zombie playing cards opened, and the bicycle hemp deck, and the bicycle Genesis deck that is opened, and the bicycle butterfly that is opened. The bicycle Harley Davidson playing cards that is opened. 2 sealed Archangels decks and 1 opened. We have the bicycle Deco decks, both opened. The bicycle Eco decks opened. The Samurai deck opened. 125 is the original one opened. The Tejo number 84 Poker Club playing cards opened. The Red Plastic Cup deck open. The Prime deck opened. 101 Aladdin's red opened. Bicycle League back opened. The Tiger Portugal Solitaire decks and all these other decks here opened. Solitaire, Royal Flush, Bicycle Standard, Las Vegas, Aristocrat, signed cards, Bicycle Escape Map, and the Rosa Finch deck are all opened. We have 4 of the Bicycle Lavender decks that are sealed and one's open, sorry. We have a green pastel deck, they're both open but they're from different parts of the United States. We have the Portugal deck, we have a Hello Kitty deck, the Scania playing cards, the Tool to Profit deck of cards, some other companies' cards, and this Davenport's deck that are very limited. The WH Smiths, Royal Flush WH Smiths, and this is just a Tiger deck. This they have different colours, one's red, one's blue. We have the one window playing cards all opened. The Party Poker that's opened. We have the Midnight deck that was a prototype, and a blue Navigator's back that was opened as well. We have the Sports Direct that is signed cards as well, that is opened, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 greenbacks that are open. One of these is actually someone that's buy one but they live close, so you're going to come pick some of them up. I have 1 opened and the rest are sealed. We have the Bicycle Snake playing cards and a Bicycle Sideshow Freaks deck that's opened. We have the Las Vegas, the Jack Daniels, and the Circle decks. We have a mini deck, 2 jumbo decks. We have the Requiem prototype and the Bicycle Street Art deck. We have 26 sealed limited edition series 2s, and 1 open, so 25 sealed and 1 opened. And let's just move on to the this is some of the card clips I have. I have the by Zenith Cock, his metal jacket. I have some of the Magic World card clips, the Bicycle Queen of Hearts card clip. We have another one here with the Bicycle kind of card clip looking box of the prediction of the 7 of Hearts. And then we have the silver metal one that I got from Davenport's, that's by Magic Nevin, I believe. Sorry, Magic Makers, and also I've got some playing card shirt cuffs as well. So let's move back up to the whole entire collection. Okay, thank you if you've watched the whole video the whole way through. It really does mean a lot. I really did try to make this video the best as I possibly could. It was very hard to lay them all out. Now I've got to put them all away, but I've done it. I'm very happy with myself. This was the end of 2013, a little gift for you to see my whole entire collection. I'll do one halfway through the year to see if it's grown, but at the moment this is all I can possibly do. This is a lot of work. I don't know how Victor does it, to be honest. This is just, it's so much, man. And it's kind of, and I just want to say a massive thanks for all the support I've got for 2013. I will be doing other videos, and if there's any trades you guys want to do, PM me on the cardist, not on here, Well, no, you can put them on here as well. If you see any decks that I have doubles of or something you want to give maybe, and I can do like a video and give you a shout out or something, I also do that. Like Lucas Shepherd, he sent me the escape map deck, I reviewed it and he got a shout out and he gets subscribers, obviously, that's just how it works. Like the Facebook pages that are in the description, like my Twitter in the description, follow me on Twitter, like the video to show support, comment what decks I should review that you've seen from this collection, and then let me know in the comments. That's it. Thanks for staying here and watching me and being a part of the card list. It means so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.